Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break Sun. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 437. This is our first so far random divisional of a 2016 Panini Origins football case break. I think pretty much everybody knows the rules of the room. Got a little damaged box there. We rolled dice a minute ago to pick our case. The way this is going to work, there's the NFC South is really weak, so we're going to do a 7 random divisional and then random off those last 4 teams to the top 4 after a random. It'll make more sense once we get into it here. Everybody knows the rules of the room. Everything ships in this stuff. Anything numbered, autographed, relic-wise will be pink sleeve and top loaded. The non-numbered base will be sandwiched in between. I'm going to see if I can get all 5 cases from this week shipped before Monday, but if not, by Monday for sure. The one rule in the room is no majority rules. So if we have like a 4-way or 6-way, everything goes random by default unless you own 100% of the card. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode. We'll roll virtual dice here. We'll use the same dice roll for all 4 randoms. Anything but a 2. We never do snake eyes. So 3 and up on the random. We are going 9 times. Let's look at our list here. We'll do the 7 divisions first. You can see since the NFC South is weak, that's going to be our second random. The Bucks, Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. Actually, I already had the names typed in, but we'll do the divisions first. Been a while since we've done a random. Went totally away from doing those. Prefer pick your team in the room for the most part. Everybody does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time, we have the AFC up north and the NFC down south on the bottom there. Paste those in. Go ahead and bold and 22 point that. A little easier to read. And now 9 times. On our names. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. Got right out up top. Hit me now on the bottom. Make that a little bigger where we can see it better. So there's our divisions, y'all. Everybody a second to look that over. Come back to that and give y'all another second in a minute. Let's go ahead and do our teams. We'll just start over and do an all-new random. Nine times on these 4 extra teams from the NFC South. The only one that has autographed hits is the Saints. Once again, everything will ship though. 1. There are relics for the other 3 teams. And base, of course. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final. Bucks up top, Panthers on the bottom. We'll never see that again. Alright. And what we'll do here, we'll just start over with the original list, type them in, and the top 4 will get the teams in that order. And we'll start with the original list and how they were taken. Hit me now. Envy cards. Oslander 79. Rocket Fan 86. Hit me now. Bright Outs cards. And Rocket Man. Good luck, everybody. 9 times here. Top 4 get those NFC South teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final. Good luck, gentlemen. My condolences to the bottom 3. Oh, let's match it up here. See what we got. Sorry, Mike, Carl, and Joel. I only have the 4 teams. Make that a little bigger. Now here's our full list. Right Outs cards has the AFC North along with the Bucks. I have the NFC West along with the Panthers. Carl Envy cards has the AFC East. Rocket Man Mike has the... This is a typo. This should be NFC North. Hit Me Now Jason has the AFC West. Rocket Fan Joel has the AFC South. And Hit Me Now has the NFC East. Sorry about that, guys. We did have a typo. NFC South was supposed to say NFC North. NFC South is the weakest division. It's my bad. Random would have been the same either way. So Jason has the Saints and the Falcons. Brian has the Bucks. I have the Panthers in addition to our divisions there. I'll give everybody a second to look that over. While I write it down here. If anybody wants to trade divisions or individual teams, now would be the time. I can get that down in just a minute. If anybody wants to make any offers that's not in the break for certain teams of people, here now would be the time to do that. Let me know if I need to make any changes. Get back where I can see the chat. Keep in mind I could not see the chat any of that time, so I'm sure I got a lot of catching up to do. Sorry about the typo there, y'all. They would have been laid out the same. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I see some confusion in the room on the divisions. I always pull up the division list when I'm doing sorting on this kind of stuff. If anybody needs to see a list, there you go. Alright, if anybody had anything for me, just type it in the chat now, because you guys have had so much going on in the chat. There's no way I can back scroll and catch up. Rocket Man. There's so much confusion in the chat, y'all. I just posted the divisions for y'all. The NFC North is Rocket Man, Mike, who is not here. He has the Vikings. Alright, Joe, let's confirm trade. Broncos for Titans. Anybody else working on anything? Broncos for Titans confirmed. Alright, I don't see anybody else shouting anything out. Can I get a thumbs up from everybody? It's in the break. Oh, what the hell? Let's get a thumbs up from everybody. That sounds like Tyrod Taylor's not doing too well tonight, huh? Seen several comments in the chat about the Eagles balling. I mean, the Jets balling. Definitely not the Eagles. Hate and no hate. It's just funny. Bradford for MVP, son. People hate on what they wish they had. Believe me, there's nothing that the Eagles have that I wish the Panthers had at all. We good. Saw so many people hate on my boy Cammy Cam. Alright, I saw a positive for everything but Carl. You good over there, buddy? I know that was a little bit of a cluster there to start this one out. Alright. Well, let's get it, folks. First box. Second case of the night. Thank you guys for that. First up, we've got Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Non-numbered base. Well, that was rough the other night, Jonathan. I was thinking about you, buddy. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And 108 of 150, Amir Abdullah for the Lions. We have a red parallel, Jonathan Stewart for the Panthers. Oh, yeah, I was up too. I'm always up there. And 20 of 25, Braxton Miller. Nice three-color chunky patch for the Texans. Good-looking card right there. Our first RPA is going to be a redemption. And it is a RPA of the non-numbered variety. Oh, I thought it was focusing for us there. It is Trevor Davis of the Packers, y'all. I'm going to get it here where y'all can see it. Yep, them Packers. That NFC North. Lord. Yeah. Sometimes that helps to block out the background. Trevor Davis. And our own card is Tyler Irving for the Texans. Skinny autograph there. So how many games into the season do you think, Jonathan, before Jared Goff starts? Ted Ginn Jr. for the Panthers. Jared Goff, son. How long before he starts? Greg Olsen for the Panthers, and 21 of 150, Jay Cutler. Jonathan Stewart, red parallel. And three-color chunky Kenneth Dixon, 15 of 125. Next up, we have a non-numbered RPA. Woo! Mr. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Very nice, very nice. And on card, Malcolm Mitchell for the Patriots. That Georgia boy. A little boomage with the Dak. Got 5 of them. Apparently you didn't watch the game the other night, Kevin. Dak was very calm, cool, and collected. That game was definitely not on him. Solid throughout. Handled that shit very well for a rookie quarterback. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Boyd. Yeah, against the Browns. Hell, we could put a team together with the guys that hang out in the room and beat the Browns. Sorry, Brian. Amir Abdullah for the Lions. LaShawn McCoy for the Bills. 121 of 150. Todd Gurley for the Rams. Yeah. When you're trying to get the focus, that crotch shot always makes it happen. Ndamukong Suh, red parallel for the Dolphins. Yeah. That one game MVP. Wentz for MVP. Well, the Bears suck too, Kevin. 18 of 125, Connor Cook for the Raiders. Got to play somebody better than that. He's going to have the ball for me to jump on that bandwagon. On card skinny autograph, Cody Kessler for the Browns. Oh, yeah, we got Bears fans in the room, too. My bad. They just need a quarterback that actually cares if he wins or not. Hey, I can multitask. I do it every day. Juggle, juggle. I got you. Cody Kessler for the Browns. I got to get it in when I can because you're not around very much anymore. 3-color Wendell Smallwood for the Eagles. RPA. Time is limited, so I'm going to squeeze as much as I can in this short amount of time. I got your attention. Hopefully there's a booklet in here. Ooh, this feels kind of heavy. What we got in here? Maybe I'm tripping. Ah, it's a glove relic making it heavy. You like that. You really like that. Kirk Cousins. Non-numbered base. Crybaby Cutler. There he is. Mr. I don't really care. Win or lose, I'm still getting my money. Smirk on his face. For the Bears. 2 of 60. Latavius Murray. For the Raiders. Red parallel. RG3. For the Browns. Damn, even Bob's on it now. And we do have a glove relic for one of those extra teams, so to speak. 8 of 30. 3-color. Brandon Cooks. That's the first Saints relic I think we've seen. Skinny autograph is Leonte Carew for the Dolphins on card. And we have a very nice RPA. 3-color Paxton Lynch for the Broncos. You get all signature on card. That is a very nice looking RPA. Yep, that was part of a trade there. That was our only trade. Maybe we can pull a Derrick Henry too, so it'll be more even. Probably so. He'll come back and be like, what teams did I have again? I've already got that one time tonight. Matty Ice, non-numbered for the Falcons. Lamar Miller for the Texans, non-numbered. 89 of 150, Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Andy Dalton, red parallel for the Bengals. Got a little corner damage on the top right on that one. For the Jets, 26 of 49. I about fell out of my chair. Christian Hackenberg for the Jets. This is part of the jersey number. 1 color. You're all dreaming right now. This has not actually happened. Oh, it kills me, man, to repeat the same thing 40 times a night, and then people that their screen name's been here the entire time, and they've been chatting, be like, oh, wait a minute, what'd you say? When are you going to be live again? Have you lined the fresh case yet? It's like, Lord, come on, man. Said that literally like 40 times in the last 3 hours. It's all good, though. I'm here to accommodate. I got you. Either way. Feel free to roam around and not know what's going on. I've always got you. I'll get you back up to speed. I can't get this Hackenberg to focus because I'm laughing so hard. I think I'm not sure. Let me consult my magic 8-ball. We're gonna move on from the Hackenberg. That thing will not focus. User error. Next up for the Broncos, Devontae Booker. That one his own card. His own card autograph's a lot nicer than the sticker ones. Had a little bit of flair to it there. A little bit of woo. Now he just signs DB, it looks like. And we see very few of these live. The non-number ones are all redemptions. Check this out. 3 color, 4 of only 10. We have not seen very many RPAs to 10. Could have been a better name, but Packers should be happy. Trevor Davis. That is sharp with that yellow with the to 10 and the yellow on the patch. Off the sleeve there. Good looking card. Now, I'm going to lose it if Joel comes back and asks what teams he has. Like right on cue. Oh, Lord, this is laid out like crazy. This one's not in the right order at all. I'll do it like this. It's all good, Joel. We're having a good time, buddy. It's all good. You know I love you guys. I got you. We're just cutting up. You got a really nice Paxton Lynch. I'll show you in just a minute. You just got a Devontae Booker on card, too. Frank Gore for the Colts. Carson Palmer for the Cardinals. 52 of 150, Greg Olsen. I'm going to backtrack for a second to the last box or two to show Joel. Just got this. 4 of 10. I've seen very few of the ones to 10. Trevor Davis. You got a Devontae Booker that I won't rehash. It was non-numbered. And you got a non-numbered, nasty 3-color Paxton Lynch. Maybe you should step away again. There's your ball in there. Randall Cobb. For the Packers. But as soon as he steps away, Packers card. Boom. Red parallel. Jumbo jersey. Mr. Carson Wentz for the Eagles. 74 of 149. One colored jersey on that one. We'll carry on. Got a very nice RPA. Look, not even joking. There's Trevor Davis again. For the Packers. Joel, have yourself a break, son. And our very nice RPA, 2-color chunky, numbered 53 of 99 for the Giants. Sterling Shepard. No, that's right. Rocket Man's got NFC North. He's got the Packers. You called out that's one of the teams you had. Now you got me confused. Rocket Man had the Packers in this one. Come on, Joel. You said you knew what teams you had, and that's one of the ones you called out. Wow. Kenny Britt, Non-number base. There's a whole lot of confusion today. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. And 124 of 150, Steve Smith Sr. Old Smitty. Red parallel, Doug Baldwin for the Seahawks. Lord. 3-color, 105 of 125, Cardell Jones for the Bills. Nice looking silver, 48 of 99, Kevin Hogan for the Chiefs. And Rocket Man with the Packers, excuse me. Sorry, Mike, when you watch this. 37 of 49, Trevor Davis. Third Trevor Davis, 1 to 10, 1 to 49, and an on card, non-numbered. Packers doing work. Joel, what team do you have in this break? That's what we were talking about. Who you got in this one? LaShawn McCoy for the Bills. Von Miller for the Broncos. 31 of 150. Torrey Smith for the 49ers. Red parallel is Mr. Jordan Reed. Good Lord, we got another RPA to 10. This is a nice damn case, y'all. 36 of 99, Paxton Lynch. We already got his RPA. There's a jumbo jersey. Let's do our skinny first. That's a silver. 48 of 99, Malcolm Mitchell for the Patriots. Pretty nice there, but check this bad boy out. 3-color, 4 of 10, Michael Thomas, one of those bonus teams. Going to a man who does not want to be named. 4 of 10, 3-color. That is a nice one. Michael Thomas. 2 RPAs to 10? What? Yeah. Frank with a nice hit. All right. It's the hamburger helper guy. Jason Pierre-Paul, 5th Ninja Turtle. Sammy Watkins for the Bills. 43 of 60, AP for the Vikings. Red parallel. Matty Ice for the Falcons. Pretty nice here on our relic. 2-color. Not sure if that's part of the nameplate or what there. It might be sleeve. 92 of 99. I think their sleeves are printed on there. 92 of 99, Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. Pretty sweet. 3-color, spreading the love around some different teams. We already had a Kevin Hogan, though. Demarcus Robinson. D-Robson. Non-numbered. And non-numbered skinny with the blue ink. Some of his has black. Ricardo Lewis for the Browns. Willie Snead's the beast. He was last year, anyway. I haven't seen him in action this year yet. I'm a peeker on that one. Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. Gary Barnage for the Browns. 137 of 150, Mike Evans for the Bucks. Red parallel, Jeremy Maclin for the Chiefs. Jumbo jersey, 32 of 99, Keenan Drake. That looks really weird on there. Keenan Drake for the Dolphins. Come on now. One color jersey. This is probably short printed. Most of the bigger names in this are on the non-numbered. Joey Bosa. We've only seen a couple out of, this will be our 17th case. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Pretty nice. And another Ricardo Lewis, this time one color non-numbered RPA for the Browns. It's a little hard for me to tell the vision break of how good this is spreading around. I hope everybody's doing better than I am so far. And if you aren't, we've got 6 more boxes to go here. I hope it picks up for you. Appreciate everybody for a 2-case night. Definitely didn't think this one would go. We try to do some divisions here and there for the last little while, and it normally is a tough sell here. Appreciate everybody sticking around, making it happen. Thanks, Frank, Carl, Brian, Joel. Appreciate it, fellas. Blake Bortles for the Jags. Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. 1 of 60. First one made. Frank Gore for the Colts. And Mike. Mike's not here, but thanks, Mike, when you watch this, buddy. Derek Carr, red parallel for the Raiders. Got a one color part of the jersey number there, probably. 63 of 99, Corey Coleman. I've got plenty of E.J. Manuel. Some good stuff, too. How about gold to go with the silver? 11 of 25, Kevin Hogan. What number is Kevin Hogan? I was thinking I think he might be 11. Gold, 11 of 25. I'm not sure. And we have a redemption for our RPA. This is going to be a non-numbered RPA of Kenneth Dixon for the Ravens. Kenneth Dixon for the Ravens. Running back. If we run across a booklet here, we'll save it to last. Unless we get lucky and get a case with 2, which we have seen. I've seen cases with 3. We haven't had one with 3. I don't think. I think we just had a couple with 2. I'd like to see one here. And this case seems quite a bit different. This one is a little unusual. Devonta Freeman. You never know case to case. For the Falcons. Brandon Marshall for the Jets. 52 of 60, Doug Baldwin. Red parallel. Kirk Cousins for the Redskins. Jumbo jersey. 97 of 149, Will Fuller. Will Fuller hadn't been popping the last couple of cases much. For the Texans. We'll do our RPA first. It is 35 of 49. DeAndre Washington. Raiders strike. Or MIA last case. And 16 of 49. Jersey number inscribed. Tyler Boyd. For the Bengals. I knew you'd like that one, Brian. Been chasing that Boyd boy. There you go. That one's pretty nice, man. This auto looks really nice in that silver. 49. Thanks for sticking with me, man. I always tell people, ride it out. Stick with your team, because at one time you're like, I ain't gonna grab them. This one kind of fell to you in a random, but still. That one time you don't grab them is when that nice one will hit, usually. I've been there. Next up, Bradford for MVP. Eagles. You want me to sign that one and send it to Kevin? Blake Bortles for the Jags. 55 of 60, Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Red parallel, Amari Cooper for the Raiders. Nice three-color chunky patch, 11 of 125, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Our RPA is a non-numbered Alex Collins for the Seahawks. That's old Oslander's first hit in this case. Hopefully everybody else is doing better. 25 of 99, Ricardo Lewis for the Browns. Silver. Been a little nicer had it been Corey Coleman. Still looks nice. Hey, it would have been a lot nicer if it was Corey Coleman. So we've seen one booklet, there was a redemption. I guess possibly one of these skinnies could pull a book out for us. That one we had that was redemption was a little lesser names, but that would be outstanding. Andy. Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Drew Brees for the Saints. 95 of 150, T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. And for the Falcons, Julio Jones. Nine of 30 with some stitching there. Austin Seferian-Jenkins for the Bucks. Nice glove relic. Little bonus action for Brian right out in the Bucks. Chris Moore, 7 of 49 for the Ravens is our RPA. And we do have another boom here. Ooh, doubling up on Paxton Lynch. 22 of 49 on card, jersey number inscribed, Paxton Lynch. I don't know that we've seen two Paxton Lynch in the same case of Origins, maybe once. I think the last time we saw that was in Trinity. We got a nice Sterling Shepard, two Paxton Lynch, two RPAs to 10, one of which is Michael Thomas. That's some decent silvers. Nice Tyler Boyd silver. Our other RPA to 10 was Trevor Davis for Rocket Man Mike. We have some damaged cards in this one. Wow, this whole pack is damaged, y'all, on one corner. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up. It looks like every single card is damaged. This one's going to be weird. Jeremy Langford, you can see that is the top right corner on the Langford for the Bears. This is the worst pack of this I've seen damage-wise. Eddie Lacy, once again, top right corner. And Darrell Revis, 102 of 150 blue, right corner again. Top right corner. And Chris Johnson. That one's got a smidge of damage on the bottom and the top right corner for the Cardinals. I like to point it out when they come out so you don't think they got that way after the fact. 72 of 99, Pharaoh Cooper. That's the worst damaged one so far. Luckily that one's me, so nobody's at a loss on that one. Bottom right corner. For the Ravens, 5 of 99. Bottom right corner on that one is pretty rough. On card. At least nothing in this was like a super outstanding, huge guy. Best I can say. And Tyler Irving, 2-color for the Texans. This one is going to be bottom left corner with the damage. It's not real bad. That one's a little bit harder to notice. So damn, Panini. That one slipped through the cracks. Sorry for anybody that had anything in that one. That was a rough pack here. Yeah, Jason, but to jump through those hoops, I mean, it would take months, and is it really worth it, man? For some $10, $15 at most cards, it's so much, especially when you're doing group breaks. Then to get back in touch with all the people, it's a lot, man. If it was something big there, definitely. But I don't think for what came out of that pack, it would be worth contacting customer service on that one. Allen Robinson for the Jaguars. Andrew Luck for the Colts. 29 of 150, Julio Jones. Blue parallel. Oh, we got something booming this last one. So far, it's been Paxton Lynch all the way in our low-numbered RPAs. Teddy B, red parallel for the Vikings. Our jumbo jersey swatch, 66 of 99, CJ Procise. Skinny autograph's pretty nice. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. And no such luck to end on a boom. 2 Paxton Lynch. Sterling Sharp on card. Sterling Sharp to 99 RPA. We'll end it with a Ricardo Lewis for the Browns. I'll go ahead and send out my apologies to anybody that had a break like I had, because it was rough for my spot. Congrats to the people with the nice stuff here with the Paxton Lynch and the RPAs of 10. Pretty solid case. We had a gold, we had some silvers. That one damaged pack kind of put a damper on things a little bit. I'll get everything sorted out here. Get our 2 videos up for tonight. Get our pictures up on the Facebook group. Islanders break, son. I'll be right back. He gone.